guys, it's Mindy, and today I'm going to be doing the subjects tag. This was created by someone whose video I did go watch but forgot who it is. Link will be down in the description. But I was tagged by the lovely Manna, who is from The Thrifty Reader, and she's amazing. One of my favorite booktubers. She talks about a lot of adult fiction, adult classics, and such and so on. So I'll link her channel down below. Please go check her out if you have not watched any of her videos yet or are not subscribed. And go thumbs up one of her videos and subscribe to her if you haven't already. So let's just go ahead and get on with the tag. What we're going to be doing is picking a subject, like, you know, from school, and there's like, you pick a subject and it'll tell you what kind of book to get, and you pick a book and then you show it. First, we're going to be picking a book from English class, and that's going to be a classic. So I have right here for you Edgar Allan Poe's Completed Tales and Poems. I just hit myself in the face. This is a huge monster of a book, and it's, you know, not super big writing, so it's a very big book. It's not one of those books you'd want to take around with you, but I enjoy having it because Edgar Allan Poe is one of my favorites, and it reminds me of my dad. Next is going to be science, and for this we are picking a science fiction, and I have for you today Cat's Cradle. This is by Kurt Vonnegut, and this was something I read last year. It wasn't amazing. I think what I had thought was that it was like too long, and it was, you know, probably would have been better as a short story, but it does fall into the category of science fiction, and it actually talks about the Manhattan Project, which is a real thing, and so that's like a 2-for-1 there. Fiction and nonfiction in one. Next is pick a book for a geography, and you need to pick a book that is set in a different country. I've got The Shadow of the Wind by Carlos Ruiz Zafón. I cannot roll my R's. This is set in Spain, in Barcelona, and it is a different country. Next subject is language, and for this you need to pick a book that has been translated into a language that it was not written in. So I have City of God, which is by Paulo Dines. This is a translation of Cidade de Deus, and this is one of the rare movie covers that I do not hate because I love the movie as well, and the cover's not ugly. It does say now major motion picture, but it's still pretty awesome. It's a great movie. It's a great book. Definitely recommend it if you're trying to expand your horizons. Next subject is art, and for this we need to pick a book with pictures, and I have a graphic novel to show you, and it is Johnny Hero. This is by Fred Chow, and I have a little funny thing to tell you. This is in black and white, as you can see right here. A little tidbit about me: I love to color, and I have plenty of pencils and like color pencils and crayons and stuff, and whenever I see a graphic novel that is in black and white, I just have this overcoming urge to color it. So yeah. So continuing on with what this book is about. Book is about Johnny Hero. He lives in New York with his girlfriend, and just crazy shit starts happening, and it's hilarious, funny, and kind of sweet at points, but it has some pop culture references, and it's pretty cool. Recommended if you have a chance to read it. For next subject is math, and for this we need to pick a mystery, because, you know, mysteries, you solve them kind of like a math problem. I'm picking 3 by Ted Dekker. This is a mystery, and it's washing me out. I will put it down, but it's a really good book. I've never really heard a lot of people talk about Ted Dekker. I know that Liz over at Liz's Book Buffet read House a while back. I've actually read quite a few of his books. I have the Circle trilogy, which I have not yet read. Hit me up if you want to do a read along. But lastly, we have a history, and for this we are picking a historical fiction, and kind of like the science where it was part fiction, part nonfiction, we are going to go with this one, which is historical fiction for the Holocaust. It's The Book Thief by Marcus Zuzak. This is based on a German family who is helping out a Jewish man to hide from the Nazis, and it's a very emotional book, and it's really good. So definitely check it out if you want to cry. And that's my cat's back. Meow. Kiki. Kiki. So with that, happy booktubeathon to all of those who are participating. Cat, get down please. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.